Hi everyone, this presentation is for Group 15 and we decided to talk about tobacco use. So to begin, what is tobacco? Tobacco is a plant grown for its leaves which are dried and fermented before being put in tobacco products. Tobacco also contains nicotine. The predominant use of tobacco is through smoking, but it can also be sniffed, sucked, or chewed. It is one of the leading causes for cancer. It is also one of the 3 behaviors which leads to more than 50% of deaths in the US, as we learned about in the 3-4-50 model. Who does it affect? Tobacco use affects low-income families, adolescents, and young adults. Many adolescents that experiment with nicotine when they are in middle school and high school will continue to use nicotine when they become young adults.
What factors are linked with the issue? Some of the factors that are associated with the problem are individual factors such as views, identity, and peer influences. Social factors as societal standards, environmental factors such as local businesses, marketing, and economics. Cultural factors such as traditional uses of tobacco, acculturation, and the history context of tobacco industry in various communities. All these factors contribute to tobacco use, but it may differ for every person depending on their situation. Measures taken to control the problem of tobacco use is that the healthcare communities have increased taxation on tobacco products. They have been educating potential smokers on the health risks. Law enforcement of who can purchase, how and when cigarettes or similar products can be purchased, and where and when cigarettes or similar products can be used.
Workplaces, restaurants, bars, and many other public areas have smoke-free policies as some of the current interventions and policies. Interventions support reducing risk factors and increasing protective effects. There are web-based therapies like cdc.gov/quit, telephone quit lines, and behavioral counseling, individual or group. Additionally, there are medications including nicotine replacement therapy to ease the withdrawal symptoms. Since smoking is a significant risk factor for lung cancer, it is advised that individuals aged 50 to 80 with a 20-pack year smoking history who are currently smoking or have stopped within the last 15 years have an annual lung cancer screening using LDCT.
Do you think the measures taken up to this point in time help alleviate the problem you're discussing? Over 100 studies have shown that higher taxes on cigarettes, for example, produce significant reductions in smoking, especially among youth and lower-income individuals. Just educating potential smokers on the health risks of tobacco use wasn't effective. Evidence-based intervention has shown lasting effects on reducing smoking initiation. Behavioral support, pharmacotherapy, and a combination of nicotine replacement therapy are effective interventions, allowing 34 million U.S. citizens to potentially gain up to a decade in life expectancy.
There is a misconception that claims smoking is not a drug, but this is untrue. This is one of the many misconceptions concerning tobacco usage. Nicotine found in tobacco products is a very addictive drug. Exposure to nicotine alters brain chemistry, resulting in tobacco dependence and nicotine addiction. Healthcare providers can address this by conveying this knowledge and demonstrating how this misconception is incorrect with solid proof. Spreading knowledge is essential, so let people know just how destructive tobacco is. It's also a myth that it's too late to stop using because the damage is already done. The sooner you quit, the sooner your health can improve. Within 20 minutes after quitting, your body starts to heal. After 12 hours without a cigarette, the body cleanses itself to the excess carbon monoxide from cigarettes and increases the body's oxygen levels. 1 year after quitting, the risk for coronary heart disease decreases by half.
Is information on the issue easily accessible to the general public? How? Information regarding the issue is easily accessible. Visit the CDC, WHO, and NIH websites such as consequences, descriptions, risk factors, treatment, and other research being done on the topic. People can call hotlines from organizations including the American Cancer Society, American Lung Association, National Cancer Institute, and the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services if they want to quit smoking.